Roll, roll, roll your blunt full of CBD. Break it down, roll it up, light it up, hit it, no more anxiety. What up, cut ups? Welcome to Smoking Legal, or welcome back to Smoking Legal if you know how we do. I ain't go by the name Taz, and I review shit, mainly him. Now, something that doesn't mean a lot to you can mean a lot to someone else, like going right there and hitting that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated, like for real. Trying to get them subscribers up. I need it. I need you. Now, today, it's package day, man. Oh, it's package day. But I had to open this package because I had ordered some gummies. So, in order to review the gummies, then I have to try one ahead of time because it takes about, anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour for the gummies to kick in. So I wanted to actually try them so I could know the effects and then also try them on camera with you guys and talk about the taste and everything to do with it. But first things first, the company that we have this new package from right here today is called Band of Brothers. Yeah. Band of Brothers. And the first thing I would like to do to the owner of Band of Brothers is salute you, and I want to say thank you for your service. It's greatly appreciated. This company, Band of Brothers, was started by a military vet, and so he started this company. I reached out and spoke to him. He started this company because he said that a lot of his friends and a lot of people that he knew from the service was dealing with PTSD and things that servicemen go through and stuff like that. And sometimes some of the normal medication and things that they prescribe for those vets do not really to be honest, they just don't get the job done. Let me just be straight up. They don't get the job done. So he started looking into the benefits of cannabinoids like the CBDs and CBGs and THCAs and Delta 8s, and he started looking at those, and he started, I think he said he started by taking a gummy or started off with some rub or something that you rub on. But anyway, it worked tremendously for him. And then he also let some of his army buddies and just friends, try a couple products, and it started working for them. So with that being said, he was like, hey, maybe I could start a company. That way I could get these products out to people because it worked for him. So he wants to share it with his other military vets, but not just vets, but I mean just people in general. But his main purpose when he started the company was he wanted to give access to these type of products to other military vets and people who have served. So salute to you, my guy, and thank you for your service. Because of you, I get to be over here in the safety of my home over here in America doing whatever I want to do. Like, we might be like, we're a soldier, like I'm a soldier, you know what I'm talking about? No, they are real soldiers. They are fighting so that we can have all the freedoms that we enjoy on a daily basis. So salute to you for that. Salute to all service. Salute to all branches of our armed forces, man, and salute to you guys, you true soldiers. I told someone whether I support the wars or the engagements that they have to engage in is neither here nor there, because that's not their decision as well. They're following orders. They're soldiers. But I respect them because they're willing to do something that I am not. They're willing to put their life on the line for moi. That's French for me, bitch. And they don't even know me. They're willing to risk their life for me and my family. They're willing to take life away from their family and risk their life for me and my family to enjoy freedoms. I can't help but respect that. But anyway, so salute to all armed forces, salute to all the soldiers, and let's get into it. Now, what we have here from Band of Brothers is we have Bliss CBD Full Spectrum Blue Raspberry Max Effect Gummies. This is a 30 count, net weight 6.4 ounces. This is, it's 10 milligrams of D9 and 10 milligrams of CBD. Now, I'm excited about these gummies, and I was excited about his products because it's actually straight up CBD. This is the one I tried, and I'm going to try for you again today. It's the Bliss. This is the full spectrum CBD kiwi strawberry. Again, this one has 10. This one has 25 milligrams of Delta-9 per gummy now. Per gummy. Then it also has 10 milligrams of CBD per gummy. It's up there. It's up there. And I haven't had this straight up CBD products in a while because it was CBD, and oh my God, I love CBD. Then Delta-8 came, then the Delta-9s and the Delta-10s and the CBGs and THCA, and you know, it's so many products out there, and everybody's been straying away from the good old fashioned just the CBD, which I still love. Like, that's how I came into it, on the straight CBD, because of the relaxing feel of it, the way it deals with the anxiety for me, and it just makes me feel good. So that I have the 2 different sets of gummies from them, and then I also have the lemon cherry gelato THCA diamonds, and then I also have the pink Skittles THCA diamonds. Diamonds are forever, forever. But what we here for today is this. This is the kiwi strawberry, the full spectrum gummy. Let me get this open and look at it. Look at it. First of all, this has got to be one of the biggest gummies I've had. Look at this. Like, hold on. Let me compare it to my thumb. See my thumb? Watch. I'm gonna hide my thumb. I'm hiding. It's the size of the tip of my thumb. It's thick, and look at it. It's thick, and look, it's soft. That's what I like too. You see the squeeze factor on that? Now, shit. I'm the clumsiest person I ever met. I just spilled 2 gummies on the floor, but trust me, they will get ate. I'm going to have those gummies. But let me try this one first. This is like I said, it's 25 milligrams of Delta-9, 10 milligrams of CBD. Let's see what we have here. It's so good. It's thick. Look, you gotta take big bites. The first thing I want to talk about is the flavor. It's kiwi strawberry. I like kiwi. I like strawberry. But when you put them together, I love them. The taste of this gummy is really, really, really good. I mean, it's spot on. It is straight up spot on. You can really, really taste the kiwi, that citrusy, zesty kiwi taste, which is really good. If you like kiwi, I do. And then you can taste the strawberry. Like, it doesn't have that medicine-y taste. Like, I've had some gummies that, like, they're good, but then they have this aftertaste of this, like I can only describe it as like medicine-y, like, you know that taste I'm talking about. It's just like, you know, some candies just have that taste to where once you've tried them, it's like, but it's giving me a little bit of aftertaste of some medicine. This does not do that at all. Like, it does have a taste that lingers, but the part that lingers is the strawberry kiwi. Like, it just lingers, the goodness part. It doesn't have, you cannot taste the green at all. When I'm saying green, I'm talking about the Delta-9 and the CBD that's in there. Like, sometimes you'll get a gummy and it tastes herbal. You can really, really taste it, and that doesn't bother me at all. But I've had some people say that lingering, that aftertaste, that herbal taste of being able to actually taste the green and taste the product, taste the flower. They don't like that. So if you are one of those people, you do not have to worry about that with these, because these are just straight up fruit tasting. They taste good. Now, as far as the effects, like I said, it takes anywhere from 30 to 45. Some people will take an hour for it to kick in. I took one last night, maybe, I think I took it around 10:30, and I ended up going to bed around midnight. But around, somewhere around like 11:15, it was kicking in really good, and I just started to feel chill. Like the CBD, I miss CBD because CBD really does give me that. Like if I'm tense, I'm like this. Like the CBD, I can feel the shoulder drop. I can feel the muscles relax. I've told some people that if you've had a muscle relaxer, then CBD will kind of remind you of that in a way, except for it's all natural and it's like it's a slower type of thing, and it's a natural feel that you really really enjoy. Um, the Delta 9 in there, it's not much, but along with the relaxation feel from the CBD, the Delta 9 gives me this like this happy feeling, like a euphoric feeling, but not so euphoric to where you feel like you're high or that you're intoxicated or lit or anything. It's just like an air of happiness. Like, you know, it's all right. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm cool. I'm chill. I can lay down, and I'm gonna have some good dreams because I'm in a good mood. But it doesn't make you sleepy. That's I'm glad I remembered to say that. These don't make you sleepy. Like I've had some CBD gummies and some Delta 9 and Delta 8 gummies to where you take them before bed because it kind of makes you sleepy. You really wouldn't want to take them during the day. But these right here, they do not they don't make you sleepy like that. They don't make you like I took it before bedtime because I was thinking that it was gonna kick in and make me sleepy so I could just go ahead and lay down. It did not do that. It didn't keep me up, but it didn't make me sleepy per se. So I could take one of these like on a lunch break. I haven't took one first thing in the morning. I'm sure you could, because it, like I said, it does not give me that sleepy, lazy effect. Now, if you've never had gummies, this is what I call the sweet spot, that the 10 milligrams of CBD and then the 25 milligrams of Delta. I think that's the sweet spot for me. But if you've never had one, then what I suggest to people is that you quarter your gummy. Like this is a nice sized gummy. I mean, you don't have to have a knife or anything. Just tear it in half and then tear that half in half. Because you can always add to this. You can take this for starters. If you've never had the gummies or if you're not really sure how it's going to affect you, you can add to this. So take this, take you a quarter, tear your gummy in half, and then cut the half in half. So start with a quarter. See how that makes you feel. If you start to feel it with just a quarter of it, and you're like, okay, this is cool, and this is right where I need to be, boom, you're good. Stay right there. If you're like, I can kind of feel it kicking in, but not really, go ahead and take the other little piece. You see what I'm saying? Then as it builds up, you can feel it building up. So you'll know like, okay, I'm at a half now. I'm starting to feel it. You can stop right there. But if not, you keep going. But what you don't want to do is start off with a half or a whole and be like, oh man, as you see me drop that, I shouldn't have done that. Or take a half and like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Start off with a little quarter piece and then move up from there. You can add to, you can't subtract when it comes to any kind of medication or any kind of products that you're using like CBD or anything like that that may give your body some kind of feeling. You can always add to, but you can't take away. So I had a friend that I told him the same thing. Start off with a quarter of a gummy. They didn't listen. They did not listen at all. They took a half a gummy, and then they were like, I really didn't feel it. It's been like 15 minutes, so I took the other half. I was like, dude, 15 minutes is not enough time. But anyway, so they took half the gummy, wasn't really feeling it, so they took another one after about 15 minutes. So now they're at a whole gummy. So now here it is. He's like, I'm still waiting for it to kick in. And then maybe 30 minutes later, he was like, I'm starting to feel a little something, but not really. So then I took another half. So then after about 45 minutes, he's like, it started kicking in, and it was way too much for me, man. I feel crazy. Like, what do I do, Taz? What do I do? I was like, well, first of all, you follow instructions. I told you to start off with a quarter. I told you to take your gummy, cut it in half, and then cut the half in half. You started off with a whole. Didn't wait for it to kick in. No, you started off with a half. Didn't wait for it to kick in. Took another half. Still haven't waited for it to kick in, and then took a half. You can't take away. You can't take away. Like, I don't know what to tell you now. Like, cold shower, I literally don't know what to tell you now. Because you've overdone it. Start small and work your way up. Like, I've never seen anybody go in the bar, sit down and be like, give me 7 shots of tequila. And just boom, boom. No. You don't start. No. You get a shot. You wait. You get them, like, you build up so you know how to cut it off. You don't just start off there. But anyway, so listen to me, please. Quarter your gummies into 4s and start like that if you've never had it. Because I don't want you to be like, man, Taz ate a whole one. Don't follow me. Do what works for you. But shout out to Band of Brothers. The Bliss CBD Full Spectrum Gummies I really do like a lot. I'm going to have to try the Blue Raspberry because I'm a raspberry fan. I love blue raspberries. And then, like I said, they also have the diamonds. They have flower as well. I'm going to order some of the flower too to let you guys know what the flower is like. But I had to have the gummies because I haven't had just straight up CBD gummies in a while. And I remember why I love them. They're fire. As I like to say here on Smoking Legal, keep it positive or keep it pushing. You feel me? Keep it positive or keep it pushing. And salute again to Band of Brothers. Thank you for your service. I support you guys. I love your products so far. I can't wait to try more, but so far so good. Salute.